Lamia, everybody. Welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We are indeed going into unprecedented levels of stuff. Believe me, I know. Because here's the thing. Lamia, everybody. I have had no time to put into this game since the last time when I entered it for the very first time, and I cannot even move. I cannot even move. So I'm going to try and fix that real quickly. I'm just gonna try to fix that real fast. Don't worry about it. It's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be fine. I just need to do like one box, and then I'll be able to move. Ellie, why didn't you build anything? Ellie, why didn't you just do literally anything so that you would be able to actually play today? Well, my friends, I said that I needed to try this for one very specific reason, more than anything else. I need to see if this is gonna behave better than my solo play. I need to see if I'm actually going to be able to do literally anything. Just knowing if I'm going to be able to play with a lag is more than enough for today. And then if I decide that I will keep doing my streams on the multiplayer, then that's a difference. Is that a fucking shiny? I think it's a shiny, isn't it? It is nice? Okay, so I guess I should try to catch it, right? I guess I should try to do this. Catch it? We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I do have some good spheres thanks to you guys. So it's not that bad. With those spheres, you might not even need to fight it. We can try. We can try. Do I have the game sound? No. Now I have the game sound. It's a little bit low, isn't it? It's a little bit... Is it a little bit low? Oh yeah, 100%. We totally can get that lucky. Alright! Ancient Civilization Part 5. High quality times 5. Leather times 40. Holy shit! Grabbing a lucky really does give stuff to you, huh? Grabbing a lucky really does change everything. Wow. That's crazy. Anyways, welcome everybody. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. So the goal for today is I didn't spend time building on a server that I don't know if I'm going to be using for streams. If I want to play it on my own time, it'll have to be after the streams. But first we need to test if it actually helps me or not. Because if it doesn't help me, I have to make some decisions. If it does help me, if it does work significantly better with less cough, then... yeah, the trade-offs are there, and I'm gonna use this as my new stream, I assume. Still, decisions to be made later on. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in the background? That looks like Dinah, but a flower version of Dinah. Is that new? Are those new? I want to go check that. I want to go check that. Oh, they're coming. They're coming towards me. I don't think I'm gonna have I don't think I'm gonna have an option not to check that. Hey! Hi! Oh my god! These guys are totally new. These guys are totally new, aren't they? Braloha. Braloha. That's new. She reminds me of Dinah. She reminds me of Dinah. What are you? What are you? Oh my god. Wait. Oh! It's like a better version. It's like a more realistic dinosaur, but with plant type. I really like this. I really like this. The head design with the leaves, I I really like it. I think the color palette would be nicer if it was reddish instead of orangish. The flowers. Or purple. Oh my god, can you imagine this in purple? Or pink? That would be really cute. Orange is not one of my favorite colors. Like, I don't quite like orange as a color. But this is cute. I really like this design. I really like this design. Anyway, what was I saying, guys? Hello! I was saying hello. I didn't say hello at all today. So, Ritish, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Another Scattered Satsu stream, maybe. Maybe, I'm not gonna lie. Lydia, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Nimi, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Officer, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Nirwanda, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Did you make yourself a chocotorta? La viva sigue insistiendo. Did you make yourself a chocotorta? Who did I not say hello to? I think I said hello to Nix. Vorator, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Logan, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Leo, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Are we in game already? Did I pass out through the whole intro? No, no, no. The intro is, the thing is that it's hard not to be scattered when you start and the game is already there and you cannot pause the game and it will keep doing its things without you having a chance to do anything. I'm still in the intro. I'm still in the intro. I see the stream perfectly. Yeah. So far, no problems. Yeah, it's also almost like you've been really busy this week too. Yeah. Totally. However, that's not gonna stay forever. Oh, shut up. Thank you. However, that's not gonna stay like that for long. I do feel very concerned about my absolute lack of participation in our fight. I posted one thing already. I will post it on my socials. When I say I posted it, I mean like I posted it on our fight. I didn't post it on my socials yet, but I will. Yeah. Can you stop dancing, my dude? Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna post it on my socials later. Right now, my concern is how, like, impossible it has been to literally do anything with all the birthday prep and everything. But that's gonna stabilize in a little bit. If it doesn't help me, I'll probably banish Leo to the device for a week or so. No, I'm happy that you guys are playing together. And the party that you made me the other day was incredibly wholesome and incredibly nice. But my main reason for doing this is the lag situation. Like, I'm desperate. I'm desperate for solving the whole lag situation. That's my main problem right now with Palworld. Crumpets, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. Leo, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, welcome, welcome. I think that's everyone now. I think that's everyone now. I'm glad you're making good use of your gifts. Absolutely. As you see, I didn't craft a single thing. So everything I'm using is because you guys gave it to me. You guys gave me anything and everything that I'm gonna be using on this stream. I'm not gonna build literally anything. I'm literally just going to use whatever you guys gave me. This stream is sponsored by you. This stream is sponsored by you gathering food, wood, resources in general. That's what makes this possible. I want you guys that you're making this possible entirely. I'm gonna make another one. So I can have an emptier inventory in general. Is Dyna for people who are a bit less furry? I think it's Dyna, but more Pokemon. Does that make sense? It's Dyna, but a bit more Pokemon, because at the end of the day, the Brontosaurus as is has a very like cartoon dinosaur design, while the other one is more like, oh, it's mixed with herbs and flowers. You know, that's very Pokemon in my opinion. I will say more dinosaur than Pokemon. But like Dyna is more like purely just a dinosaur, while this new thing is more like dinosaur with element. You know? Sorry, busy horse betting. I'm purchasing grass and making glue. Not the glue! Not the glue! Oh my god! Glue? Happy horse betting. Treat our girl, Harurara right. Just treat her right. Today's the day Elefana discovers that Brontosaurus are dinosaurs. I'm still gonna call them Dyna. I don't know what you're on about, but I'm still gonna call them Dyna. I don't know if you expected anything different. What kind of abomination is a chocotorta? I made one on the other stream, so you can see it with your own eyes. It's a nice, easy, like literally the kiddiest, friendliest of cakes, type of cake made with cookies and dulce de leche and stuff. The lighthouse treats stat potions, by the way. Nah, I'm not gonna get into that today. How's it so far? The stream looked fine before, but you told us it was unplayable. So far, you're seeing exactly what I'm saying. So far, there is no distinction between what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing. So far, so good. Nothing looks off place. The hope was that you could skip to where you left off. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not even gonna worry about building for today. I'm just gonna do that whenever it becomes actually like 100% certain that this is going to be the stream run. Cause yeah. By the people, for the people. Of the shifters, by the shifters. Exactly. Tunman, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi, test. What are you testing? Can you pull Elmer in the game? Sure, I sure hope not. Let me put, no, actually, let me put that in there. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm doing a seal mission on Viceroy for the first time in Against the Storm. So far, doing very well. I'm assuming that's like the biggest difficulties, the highest difficulty. It's basically chocolate cookies and more chocolate held together with milk caramel and more chocolate. No, it's chocolate cookies and not so much chocolate. She already won a triple tiara and the Aura finale. What else you want from me? Oh, that's how you treat our girl. That's good. I'm proud of you, Crumpets. I'm proud of you for treating our girl right. How she deserves to be treated. One thing that's really tripping me up about this thing though is the fact that the randomization. The randomization is really tripping me up. Let me pull up Angel and let's start the fishing stream, shall we? Let's start the fishing stream. Those are all blue. Those are also all just blue. We're trying to look for more interesting fishing spots, and we're trying to look for things that I may have not seen on my normal run. So basically anything that's new and interesting fishing spots. And we're gonna stress test the lag situation. That's another thing we're doing. So far it's pretty identical on my screen versus on your screen. Wait, what is this? Is this available? Oh man, getting to just fly everywhere actually changes the game. Getting to just fly How is this here? I literally never came to the town in this version of the world. Huh? I never came to the town in this version of the... How? Rodrigo, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés teniendo un buen día. Hello! I like the fact that Palworld streams are the equivalent of chit-chat streams, so it's stuff happening in the background from time to time. Pretty much. that's pretty accurate. Let's hope that we grab a Juliet. Come on, Juliet. What's your problem, dude? What's your problem? Oh, I have the Ring of Mercy. Wait, give me a sec. Can you let me fish in peace now? No battle music? Nice! Thank you! Let me goddamn fish! Let me goddamn fish! Did he scare off the fish? He seemed to scared off the one that I was about to get a bite, you know? And suddenly I didn't have it anymore. And that was quite annoying because I think it was a Juliet. I'm hoping that it's a Juliet. Based on the silhouette, it looks like a Juliet. It's not. It's a tentacle. Elmer is the glue that holds the whole team together. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop. Don't be so mean. Not with my girl Harurura. Ellie forgot to name the babies we gave her. She hates us. I literally didn't come into the game after we left. That's the thing. I've literally done nothing. In fact, no, I guess I did enhance my stats, but I think I did that while I was on stream. So I literally did nothing new. Everything that happened was when you guys were seeing. So yeah, that's the thing. After I decide if I'm gonna stream on this or not, then is when we can actually start building and naming and stuff. Because let me tell you another thing. I'm just gonna be 100% honest and open about it. Let me tell you, it does feel wrong to me. It feels like I'm not getting the proper experience if I play like this. Because I never got to explore the world as it is in its natural state. By the fact that I would already be playing a randomized on areas that I've never seen before, like I wouldn't be associating the right pals to their right habitats, for example. If I read a wiki, the habitats that the wiki says like, oh yeah, this is the habitat of whatever, that is not how I would recognize it because of randomization. Is there something one of you built? This is something one of you built, right? Right? This is not... Is this... This looks like a pre-made spawned with the world thing. Can the randomization do that? Because I know this area well enough to know that that's not a thing that spawns. And I'm assuming that is also a base from someone? I'm assuming that's a base from someone else? It's way too fucking big to be a normal structure that spawns, right? That has to be someone's base. Oh yeah, the Rain Syndicate Tower. I still have to do this fight. I literally still have to do this fight. Let me unlock this. Awesome. And yeah, this has got to be the base of someone. Huge. Big. Oh, it's Leo's! Literally right here, right now. Leo's base. Oh, fishing! Don't mind me. I'm about to stop over here just for some fishing. I'm not gonna interact with your house. I'm not gonna miss anything. I just want to fish. I just want to fish that sparkly one. Leo built a bridge and then built a town to it to justify it. It's a gigantic. It's freaking gigantic. I have to focus when I'm fishing. Sorry, excuse me. A Kilby? A Kilby? Did anyone else see that? So much different seeing from above, huh? Did anyone see what? It is very different seeing it from above. The map feels not smaller, but more navigatable when you're flying. Which, duh, obviously. But it definitely feels a lot more navigatable. What else? Blue, 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 blue? All of it blue? I think all of it's blue. I think I don't need to worry about those fishing spots. Vampiric Kelpsy? Is that what I just got? Wait, I'm not gonna have it here. I'm gonna have it on the pal box, which I don't care for right now. Right now is not the moment. Let me keep flying around. Oh, look, she found it by herself. What, the town? Or your house? The town or your village? This is a whole ass village, bro. This is a whole ass village. Can I go in and see how you build this house? I'm gonna go in and see how you build. I'm so bad at building that I need ideas. No, Angel. Get inside. Excuse me. Hello. Up. Close your damn false door. Excuse me. Hello. High ceilings. I like the high ceilings. You have nice high ceilings. I appreciate that. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going? Holy mother of clipping! Holy mother, what is that? Oh no, no, I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to look at that. That's forbidden knowledge. I'm not looking at your palace. I'm looking at your building. I'm looking at your building. Why do you have a dinosaur on your ceilings? What is wrong with your dinosaur? That's a house. I'm assuming your house. Why do you have different music? Am I crazy or do you have different music? How do I get up there? Huh? How do I get... I could climb, I guess. I could climb, or do you have a... How do you get... How do you get to that staircase? How do you get to that staircase? How do you get to that staircase? Oh, you just climb? You primitive... Oh. I said nothing. Forget about it. I wasn't saying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually said nothing. I said nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, your building game is your building game is strong. You have good building game. I like your high ceilings. Shut up, everybody. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I saw it. I saw it eventually. I like the big long haven in the attic for Ellie to sleep. Don't I deserve a little bit better than haven though? Come on. If you were to build a pal bed for Ellie, would you really build a straw bed? Would you build a straw bed for Ellie? That's rude. That's less than Ella deserves. Fishing should be much easier with a better rod and bait. It definitely feels easier now. I have 0 lag while fishing. How is it for you? Also 0 for fishing. But before I also had 0 for fishing until the very last moment of the stream. So I'm not surprised at that. Mostly the lag came when running and flying. Those were the big moments before. Let's grab that. Boop. Let's grab that. Boop. Boop. And this is another base, I'm assuming. Also with high ceilings. Okay. I'm proud of your game, guys. Y'all are keeping up with the high ceilings. What the fuck is going on in there? That's way too much. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What have you been? Oh, look, green. Boop. Boop. squirrel statue. I get lost at night and that thing helps me find the base. Oh, the giant tower that touches the fucking heavens? Oh no. Oh no. I think perhaps that might have been a little bit of a log. Alright, where else? That's yet another house. How are all the houses this close? Or am I just navigating the map really fast? Maybe I'm navigating the map really fast. It's not that the things are close. It's just that, like, it's very easy to navigate the map when you're flying. Why are you fighting? What are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting people with guns. Who cares? Kill them all. Kill them! You go, buddies! You go, Musandas! You can do it! Pretty sure those were some terrorists. Alright, another house! With high ceilings. I like that. I like, well... that middle layer there and that bottom layer there. They don't have the highest of ceilings, I don't think. There's gonna be a lot of clipping in there, isn't there? She found the Eileen statue, but she didn't took the chest. Blind as though there was a chest. There was a chest? Guys, I don't say that I'm blind for a bit. I literally... What is that? That's rolling. That's a new one. That's a new one I haven't seen. Can you... Thank you. What is that? What are you? No. No. Hi. Oh my god, you're really cute. Oh. Look at you, you little armadillo-looking baby. Anyway, sorry, you were attacking me and I kind of let that stand, so... Yeah, you're coming with me. You're also coming with me. You are also coming with me. Anyone else? Can you all stop bothering me? Good, thank you. Oh, you're coming with me. Hi, Nix. All right. Who are you? Wait, come here. Come here. I'm trying to look at you. Oh, I shouldn't be screaming. Sorry. No, wait. Chill. Ellie, you're trying to be chill. Remember that? Remember you're trying to be chill? I think it's cute. It's hard to see it when it's running everywhere. It barks. It barks. It barky. That's so cute. Wait. Do I have the Ring of Mercy? No, I almost did something really bad. Right there. I may have died, but I'd rather die than kill a dog. That's okay. I'd rather die than kill a dog. I needed to stop and check if I had the Ring of Mercy. I needed to. I'm happy with my sacrifice. What's the biggest explosions from Ellie being there? Excuse me, I didn't damage a single thing. I didn't damage a single fucking thing. Ha. You're completely right, though it also has been more than a year. I already have no context for that, so I need to know what you mean. I need to know what I said to prompt that, because I already lost all the context. I already have no idea what you're talking about when you say that. Oh, I could have just teleported close to it, right? Because I think I was literally on the bridge. So I think I could have just teleported, but I'm gonna go grab that green because I see it in the distance. And once I look into a green, it's very hard to stop caring about it. I like the fishing pond built on the bridge, built on the water. It's easier to remember where it is if you build it yourself. Think about it that way. I know that that's literally no one's problem but mine. The whole getting lost and not remembering where things is. But, you know, it's logic that you can apply if you want to. If you are the one building weird stuff that doesn't make sense, think about it that way. It's easier to find it later. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a second. I want to grab that green, and then I want to grab that green, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember both of them. But here goes nothing. We're gonna try. Can I grab you, or do I need to get off the horse? Aha! You can grab the fucking statues without getting off the horse. That is an option. I don't know why I couldn't manage it before, but that is an option. I think I can say another build in the distance. Oh, there's so many greens. I should go get my stuff, though. I should prioritize getting my stuff. But there's a lot of green. I haven't done green hunting in a while. The last time I did green hunting was when I played it like a year ago. Do you remember all the green hunting episodes? Those were the times when I was discovering the game for the first time. Oh, good fishing spot. I need to remember this place. I need to mark it down. It barks and bites. The dog is still there, by the way. I still need to recover my stuff as well, so I really should be going there. But green. Let's mark this place down as good fishing. And grab that green. I saw a green. I saw green. Green? Green? Green. Where did... Aha! I knew that I had seen a green. I knew it! Leo's houses look way better than mine. I mean, Leo's house is well built. It's very well built. It has a certain style. It has a certain je ne sais quoi. And by je ne sais quoi, I mean style. It turns out I do sais quoi. And that is well built with proper high ceilings and with quite enough emphasis on the aesthetics. Not a lot of it, but enough. I think I died around here, right? I think I died around there-ish. I'm not seeing a death marker on the map. But I think it should be around here-ish. No? No, that's a different bridge. Where the fuck did I die? Where the fuck did I die? Oh, there! Okay. Maybe I should head to a teleporter. maybe a teleporter is a better idea, actually. I'm quite far away. I didn't know that I was that far. I was quite far. There's a giant beam of light, Ellie. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Elyssia dogging up. What was that? What is this? What? Green! Yeah. Yeah, but you knew that already. You knew that. You're not surprised, are you? You cannot be surprised. Welcome to my finding other people's bases stream. I didn't intend it to be a finding other people's bases stream, but it is a thing that's happening. It is most certainly a thing that's happening. 2000 coins as she dies again. You're so mean. You're also mean. You're also mean. Why are you so mean? Why are you being so mean? I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. And you're gonna feel like fools for saying that about... Ah! How can you not be caught? Excuse me. You're in red. Your health is in red. What are they doing? Well... Well, now I know that I need to teleport there. I farmed that place for pasta at different times of day. How did I never encounter those? The world settings are such that you won't lose your equipped gear, but you will lose your inventory. Ah, interesting! I didn't realize that. Of course I didn't realize that. I'm fucking blind. How could I have realized that? What are you even talking about? I don't know. I don't remember. You think I remember what I say after I say it? You think I can remember what I say after I say it? Of course not. Get real. Come on, get real. Of course I won't remember what I was saying. There's a timer on your stuff, by the way. I'm glad that I'm realizing that well after finding it. Because I was fooling around trying to find green stuff. I really was just trying to find my stuff. Aww, they're all looking down at the water. Cute, 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 cute. They're so cute. They're so adorable. The base limit is set a lot higher and there's like 5 of us play. You're going to run into a lot of bases. Yeah, I assumed. I want one of the dogs. Am I going to die? Maybe. But I want one of the dogs. Why is there only one? Did you guys take all the other... Did you just kick the dog? Why did you kick the dog? Hi, buddy. Don't be scared. 9%? 9% is not good. 9% ain't great. Could be better. Aww, his little yelp. That makes me feel bad. That makes me feel bad. Aww, I want to see this. It kills me that he barks. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Oh, he's cute. We once more fall back into the age-old black and red edgy color palette, which is a little bit... But I love that the smoke, like, the thing is called smoky. And then the hair being a bunch of smoke, I really do think it gives it a nice touch. I don't understand the wings in the pauldron. Like in the shoulder, these wings here in the shoulder blades, I don't get them. And they're not my favorite thing. The rest of the design is really cute. What the fuck is that? What is that? I want to see it, but I don't want to see it, you know? I want to see it, but I don't want to see it. You gotta look up to see it? I gotta look up to see what? I gotta look up to see what exactly? somewhere. I was gonna fish. Oh, there's fish right there, but they're all blue. Boring. I was gonna fish in a place that I marked on the map. Gotta go find that. Fast travel, and then where did I just... Chest? Awesome. Where did I mark the fishing spot? All the way back there. All the way back there. I can go fish or search for green at the same time. But the question is, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know, bro. I'm stress testing the server and trying to fish again. I know. We've already done the fishing. I know, but I feel unfocused in this game. This game unfocuses me. Not that I'm focused very often. Not that focus comes easy to me, but especially in this game, it's hard to focus, and especially now that I feel kind of lost. Everything that I knew is no longer, so it feels disorienting. If you can really stress test a server, you can level up your base and put 40 pals there. To stress test the server, is that what you mean? To like actually run the stress test? I'm trying to understand. Lydia, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. How are you? Do we make... there we go. Purple. Right now my bases have 30 piles each. So you mean make a base and fill it with creatures to stress test it? Do we make it a quiz for each base for you to figure out whose base is what? I mean, by now I already... No. Okay, that's better. By now I already have seen some of you on your bases. So some of them I already know who's who's. Some of them on that ship has already sailed. Without your base, there were 6 bases in the starting area. That's a lot. Maybe that's why I'm finding so many bases, because you guys all built something on the starting area, and that's where I'm running right now. Are you shitting me? Why a frog? This is supposed to be a special spot. This is supposed to be a special fishing spot. Did he miss the chance to call his ability Bandit, like Smoke Bandit? Smoke Bandit is a cool name, but maybe a little bit too cool. Like, it's trying too hard to be cool, you know? Because of Smokey and the Bandit. What is Smokey and the Bandit? That sounds familiar, but like vaguely familiar. Sounds familiar, but not all that familiar. Also, what is the difference between the baits? I don't remember. Oh, it's an old movie. No wonder I don't know it. What is the difference between the types of bait? What the fuck? Whoa! Why are we standing on it? Wait! Why are we... No! What? Why? Is it because he was like a boss or something? Why were we doing that? That was so rude. That was so rude. So unnecessary. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a person. Green! Green! Eewee. So I'm assuming everyone sees the effigies on their own map. So if you don't grab it, it's gonna be there for you even if someone else grabs that one, etc. I'm assuming that's how it works, because otherwise it would be like a really shitty deal for a multiplayer map. Oh. Getting a little bit of lag over there. Just a little bit. Nothing to worry about too much, but a little bit. You gotta look up to see your body beam. Did I not? Was I not looking in general? Or was I looking too close to the floor? I just don't think that my computer is rendering as far away enough to see the beams. I just don't... Oh, what the fuck is this tiny thing? I don't think this sounds familiar. Hey! Hello? Is this the armadillo? Is this the armadillo? No, the armadillo that I was fighting didn't have a leaf. The armadillo that I was fighting didn't have a leaf, right? Kick it. I'm not gonna kick it. No, thank you. I don't want to. I don't want to kick it. So if this is a kick it, then you're a herbil. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me. Excuse me. What level are you? 16? I should use this. Oh, he's the one from the cover. He's the one from the cover image. Flying squirrel. I. Careful. You know what? I'm gonna let you handle that until it's 100%. Yeah. Because I don't want you to kill it. You don't have a ring of mercy. You pleb. Hi. That was rude of you. I was trying to catch that, you know. There are wild jailroys in that area, by the way. What are jailroys? Good idea. Let's make her do math for money. If it's math more advanced than blueprints, I'm not doing it. Dancy, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh God, Ellie, do you mean that our first bases when we started the game are all in the starting area? Mind-blowing revelation. Shut up, bro. Shut up. To be fair, I ran halfway across the world half naked to build my base in a hostile swamp that I was not equipped for. Then I came back to the start and built a lighthouse because I had a ton of stone and was bored. You are self-challenging then. Oh, the Romeos to your Juliet. Ah, okay. It appears to be a leaf with a big furry butt. Honestly, my first instinct when I saw that was tangerine. It looked like a tangerine. Am I the only one who thought that looked like tangerine? I'm the chief judge of the World Pal exhibition. I came to this region to see Serpent, but he got away. Oh, yeah. I've seen this guy in my solo run. He sucks. He's not the best. He's quite annoying. I don't quite like him. Where was I going? There was some green somewhere around here. I'm sure of that. I've been called something along those lines before, yes. I literally already forgot what I called you. I literally already forgot what I just said. Pleb? I wasn't calling you a pleb. I was calling the critic. What are you even doing now? I'm unlocking the map and trying to find nice places to fish. That's my main priority. Unlocking the map, gathering the greens, seeing if I find new stuff. Pretty sure I knew those guys. Pretty sure those I knew. Actually, I have found very little fishing And granted, that's because I've been avoiding the cases where it wasn't shiny or purple or special. But still, purple, shiny, special. Just as I was saying that, isn't this the exact place where I messed up last time? On my solo? Isn't this like the exact spot? Let me mark it on the map. I think it might have been. I think it actually might have been the exact same spot where I marked it on the map. Maybe I use special bait now. Right? High quality bait. Why not? Why not? Let's try. Let's try it. Self-challenged. I meant that you're doing a self-challenge run. That's what I meant. Did it sound bad? I don't mean it to sound bad. Okay. Oh, what is this? Another... Stop dancing on the fucking corpses. That's so rude. I don't intend to do that. That is never my intention. I am surprised by how rare those spots are. I understand they're supposed to be better, right? So they are supposed to be rarer. But it's a lot of blues per green and purple. Like, it's a lot of spots before you find a special one. Because I've gone through like 5 or 6 before finding one, I feel like. Maybe I'm saying that, but it's not real. And it's... Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's ferocious. Nope, I can't find it through there. It has to be through the pal box. What do you mean the rare spots are rare? I know, it sounds stupid. But listen, what I mean is they are even more rare than I assumed. You would assume that it's like the purple shiny, super rare. The green, kind of like rare but not hyper rare, you know? But I've only found purple sparkly things. Green, I've seen 1 in the entire time. I love that pal. The moment I saw her, I fished up a ton more and I made them my permanent watering pals. She is absolutely 100% the cutest watering pal. Because I remember when I did the... tier list, I remember one of my first thoughts was like, water tends to be my favorite in anything. But there's very few water pals that I actually really love. I really like celery. Celery is a really cute one. But I cannot think of many that I like a lot. Like, Kelpsie is cute, but it's not super cute. Kelpsie is like base cuteness. This Surfant, I don't like. The goblin shark thing, I don't like. The, what else is water? There's the one that looks like a Pokemon with the red sphere in the back. And that's almost great. But she's too big and some of the details are like a little bit awkward. I like her. But I also, again, not super like her. Oh, green! Green is rarer than purple? Ah, okay. So I was assuming wrong. I was assuming that green would be like uncommon and that purple was rare and that purple with sparkles were super rare. Why didn't you grab the egg? I'm not interested in grabbing eggs. I did that a lot in the solo run at first, but then I realized that actually catching them feels better than breeding. Sorry. Catching them feels better than grabbing a random egg. And if I'm gonna be incubating a random egg, I'd rather have an egg that I have tried to breed for stats. That could be Foxpars. Foxpars is one of the rarest pals in this world. Then I can breed one, I think. I don't know. I have not checked out a breeding calculator yet, but I would assume that I can breed that. If I'm gonna be grabbing eggs, what I'm trying to say is that I'd rather be... Hi? Bye? Hi, bye! Hi, bye, bye, bye! Don't. Don't. Ring of Mercy. Don't. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Sorry. Ring of Mercy. Wait, do I have more spots? Should I be equipping anything else? I don't think so. It does not seem like I need to be equipping anything else. Oh, look, a chicken! A chicken! Are these rare as well? Are they supposed to be rare now? You're not wrong, too. They're breaking from their own color coding scheme. The water pals. Her and her partner pals, when they're on the base together, their watering skill increases. I'm pretty sure you guys have told me that before. Kelsey is a decent attempt at drawing a Dratini from memory. Like, it's base level cute, but it's not quite there. It's not like Wyvern or the Candle Baby, where it's like cuteness has been refined to a science. It's just like, yeah, it has the markings of a kind of a cute thing, but it's missing something. Same with the non-Pokemon, the Milotic or whatever. And don't get me started on the other dragon. On the Fwak or the Teofant, all missing so hard. Missing. You guys are talking me in the chat as well. You're close to a boss. Yeah. Oh, that could be a good stress test. Now that you say it. Hey, bud, you okay? You alright? You look a bit stuck. Valerius Aqua, that's new. That's new. Wait a second. Hey, are you new? I think you're new. You didn't like that? Wow, weird. Why did you like that? Ooh, I forgot how that worked. I actually forgot how that worked. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Valerius Aqua, is that new? I feel like I haven't seen him. 105. No, I had definitely seen it because 106 I remember seeing. Jet Dragon I remember seeing. So I think that I have to have seen that. This is new to you? Didn't they put all of the new ones to the bottom? Okay. It's weird. I don't like the axe head. I don't like the axe head that he has for a plumage in the top of the head. The rest of it, I'm kind of really happy with shape-wise. I really like the shape of the tail in particular. The shape of the tail is fantastic. And I like the detailing in the wings. I think I don't like the color, but that could be my bias against, like, football and Boca and whatever. Normal Valerius wasn't your ranking. Well, I don't remember what I said about it, but I must have said that I like the tail shape because I really like the tail shape. And I hate the axe. It's a turkey for Christmas. It's a weird one. Ellie doesn't want to adopt, she wants to have her own. Kinda, yeah. The hip lantern can be right-clicked to change in between always on automatic mode and always off. I'm hoping they'll add that to the Ring of Mercy eventually. Oh, that would be good. Do I have the lantern equipped? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. So this guy is new. Is that new? That looks like it could be new. What are you? You move weird. It's probably also that they move weird just because I'm far away and so it's kind of laggy. Oh, it's one of the punk lizards, right? You're not new. What are you eating? What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth? Oh, a human corpse. I get it. I get it. Yep. Understandable. Have a good day. Very understandable. Where am I going? That's not a bad direction. That's still a part of the map that I have not seen. Might as well. Boquita el más grande, papá. So annoying. So annoying. Mind you, it's not that I'm from River. No, no es que sea... Ok, voy a decir esto en español porque no tiene sentido. No es que sea de River. Simplemente no me gusta el fútbol. Y en particular, Boca y River son tan hinchapelotas. Son tan hinchapelotas. Ugh. Por lo menos los otros equipos son como más underdog, entonces nada, no rompen tanto las bolas. Pero Boca y River en particular, ugh. Muy rompehuevos. Alright, that's gotta be someone's base. Quote unquote base. That's empty as shit. That's quite empty. That doesn't feel like a base. That doesn't feel like a home. That barely feels like something that's built. Whoever this is, you need to take better care of your pals. Your pals are suffering. That's a work in progress. Aha. So it's you, Nix. Oh. Are they trying to attack me? Oh, they're attacking something else. Okay, good. Good. For a moment, I saw all of them. I saw all of them starting an attack, and I was like, whoop. Oh, hey. I remember you with a different color, I think. Hi. Are you new? Or are you a different variation of something that I had already seen? Hey, come here. Come here. I feel like I've already seen this thing. But in a different color. Am I right? Am I correct in the assumption? Clearly lower. Lower? Maybe I haven't seen this. Oh, I have not seen this. Okay. I love the head. I love the head and the neck. The body is where it gets a little... It has no wings. Not even tiny ones. Not even an attempt at wings. Which is kind of... I call me a purist. Call me a purist. I want my birds to have even an attempt. A tiny little wing. I don't like these floating metal bits. These bookmarks on the chest. I don't like them. I think if it was like one and then the metal tip, that would feel significantly better. Are you attacking me? Excuse me. Are you attacking me? Sounds like you're attacking me. Or you were, you know? Sounds like you were attacking me. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying, I think if this metal tip was here-ish, that would feel better for me. I love the color scheme. Color scheme, 10 out of 10. And I kind of don't like the tail until she opens it. When she opens it, it makes sense. I guess instead of this weird concentrical? Instead of this weird, like, tail within a tail, tail inside a tail, I wish it was, like, layered. That it was like, you see this, And then in between them, you see the metal, right? You see this, and then in between them, closer to it, there's... Can you shut up? I'm trying to do a design judgment. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Honestly, I don't know if you understand what I mean. That it was a little bit closer to the other one and like overlaid in the middle. Because in here, it's kind of like lining up with the feather. Like that one is lining up with that one. That one is lining up with that one. I wish there were less of the metallic ones. And in the middle of those bottom ones. Really love the head. No notes on the head. The head is fantastic. The bottom, the legs are fantastic. This pattern here is very, very good. The shape, incredible. Very shape, very bird. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like Felisaqua. It's a good pal, normally late game. I don't quite super like it, but... That's how good you do in a fight against the Nyafia boss. Is that close? Which one are you talking about? This one? Okay. I'll go back and fight that thing. Nah, ignore it. Angel, listen to me. You don't need to fight. You don't know? No, we can be the bigger person here. We can be the bigger person and not fight green. Did I say green? Did I say green? Yeah, baby. These things are gonna try to find me, aren't they? Too bad for them, because I'm not interested. Too bad for them. I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to fight a boss. You can swap between which lantern you use. One illuminates more than the other. Oh, thank you for the tip. Since I haven't spent any more time, I didn't even read the items. So I wouldn't have known. So thank you for the tip. Is it in that church? No. But if I unlock the fast travel first, that's not a bad idea. Starts doing faster. What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth? The universal experience of any sort of animal owner. Particularly dogs, but I think with cats it might have been the same. Just discovered a new region in the original island, and I don't know if it was always here or added during the rework. I literally cannot keep track. I literally cannot keep track. Sorry, no, that's impossible for me. That's empty as shit. Ellie, you don't even have a base. And I explained why. I explained why I don't have a base. This direction. Frostbloom is new. I posted a concept art close to that pile on Reddit and somehow it made it into the game. You're not helping the secret Palworld dev allegations, Leo. You realize that, right? I hope you are full aware that you are not helping the allegations. That's a green spot. We're gonna stop here for a second. We're gonna stop here for a second. That is a green fishing spot. I am not gonna let that go without at least a little bit of fishing. I think for this, I'm gonna pull out the good bait. Hey, bud. Do you like that? Do you like that? Don't get away. Don't swim away. Why are you swimming away? Ugh, great. Now a different thing used the good bait. Bullshit. And it's a fucking frog. It's a fucking frog. It's a fucking frog. Of course it's a fucking frog. Why would it be a fucking frog? Congrats, you got frog! Stop. It was closer when I sent the message, I would assume. But hey, I'm close enough. I am close enough. Reminds me of Shen from oh my god. Reminds me of Shen from Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't think I've seen Kung Fu Panda 2. I think I've seen the first one, but I don't remember a lot well. They're nested tails because it's a bird. And I don't quite like that decision. Personally, I would have designed it differently. Kiss it, maybe it'll turn into a princess. How about I just toss it into the water again? Can I do that with the frogs and with the fox? Or maybe it'll give you warts, or maybe both. Fun fact, when I was a child, I was really into trying to catch frogs. My parents did not quite like that because the risk of warts is not escapable just from being a lamia. Why are y'all fighting so close to me when I'm trying to fish? Why are y'all so rude? Excuse me. Some of us are trying to fish here? Shen was an albino peacock? Then I definitely have not seen that movie because I would remember that, I think. I would remember that. From Kung Fu Panda, what I remember is the girl tiger, the boy tiger, the snake, the crane? Maybe I don't remember shit because I've already started like running out of things. I remember the girl tiger. I remember the boar tiger. I remember the snake. That for sure. And I think I remember the crane. I think there was a crane in the group. No, 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 you did not make me waste one of my good baits in a fucking fuck. You did not, 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 you did not make me spend one of my good baits in a fucking fuck. Swift bus runner, but it's a fuck. That fuck is amazing, but it is a fuck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a fuck. It's a fuck. Is that why they had to have your nose removed? You developed a witch wart? Ha ha ha. He he he. I have a nose. What boy tiger, the white leopard dude that was the bad guy? Oh, maybe. Maybe I don't remember a boy tiger. Maybe there wasn't even a boy tiger. I think it might have been a leopard. It was a big cat. Doesn't matter. It was a big cat. It was a big... Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this fishing spot. You know what? I'm done with this. Fuck this spot. In fact, fuck this spot. Delete. I don't care about this spot. This spot is shit. Cannot believe that I got a fucking fuck from the queen. Congrats on catching a flock. I don't want it. I want to release it back into the water. I don't want it. I don't want the goddamn thing. Okay. I am really close. Okay. It must be this thing. It's a level 31? Oh, that's bad. Do you have a shield? You're 33. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think so, but I'm not sure. The answer is no. I don't have a shield. So I guess we'll see how that goes, huh? I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, come here, Angel. We have a few problem makers. There you go. Well done, bud. Well done. Is that thing attacking the boss? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, let me see this. Is that thing attacking the boss? Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, Ellie, breed that fuck with your Lucy. Thank you! Thanks! Do you have a shield? No. Drops from the heavens. Crafts me a shield. That's awesome. Thank you. That was great. Oh, they're so annoying. Oh, they're so annoying. Angel! Do your thing! Well done, Angel. You truly are an angel. I love you so much, baby. Okay, so another thing is, I don't think I've seen this creature before. I don't think I've seen this furry bait before. Okay, get that fucking shield. You didn't even name it. No, because I didn't spend any time after the other day. Oh, you're a furry bait, huh? You're a furry bait. 29? I did 29 damage. Oh, boy. 46 if I get the head. Well, that's not great. Angel? You up for a ride, buddy? Actually, I don't want Angel, because I will need him to fly back if I survive. Chitty! That poor fuck! That poor lizard! Oh no, he has fire! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's not great. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. 1%. 1%'s not the best. Okay, let's swap you for you. Although I think Bibi tends to also have, Bibi also tends to have fire attacks. Damage over time attacks. So that would not be fantastic. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that 3%. Okay, I don't think Bibi has damage over time attacks. I think Bibi's not gonna kill this thing for good. I think just in case I'm gonna bring her back, I'm gonna release her over here though. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was okay. That was okay. Obtain bounty token. The bosses count as bounties? The bosses count as bounties? I didn't remember that. I'm sure I knew it, but I didn't remember it. What is going on? Why are we still in a carnage? Why are we still in carnage? Why are these creatures all so aggressive? I don't remember the pals being so aggressive. Like, damn! Calm the fuck down! Can they calm the fuck down? Alright, Palpedia. What are we looking for? Furry bait. Furry bait, furry bait. She's so furry bait coded. She's so furry bait coded. Ooh, handiwork 3, gathering 2, lumbering 2, transporting 2. Hey. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. She has good stats. Niafia is not furry bait, Ellie. She's just cool. Are you sure? Are you sure if I open E621 right now, I won't find one of the most popular paths being used is this one? Are you sure? She even has titties, bro. Look at the shape of that chest. Look at the shape of that chest. That's furry bait. So what are my thoughts? I love the hot pink. I love the hot pink. I love the hot pink with the black. It's the purplish of the legs that I don't fully like. And I don't think that I could have done better. I'm gonna say, like... I'm gonna say even though I'm saying I don't like it, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad choice. Because I'm not sure that I can do better. I'm saying it's like the one thing that I'm not super convinced of. I think I would try for the sake of keeping the color palette restricted, which is always better. I would try to make it the same white as the claws. And if that's too white, I would change both of the whites to be a little bit like yellow tinted, like the eye. I would maybe also add stripes to emulate the tail stripes. And also, because this is Big Titty Goth Girlfriend furry bait, and striped long socks would incredibly well fit that concept. I really love the hair tail, like the hair ponytail, the hair tail, the hair on the cuffs of the dress, and this beautiful hair color. I really love that. I think her bangs are also really cool. Like, overall, this is a really cool design. Overall, it's really great. Only thing I'm not super certain of is the socks, the sock area. Deluxe bait 1,000. What is this? Transport you to the nearest base. Oh, well, that's cool. That's really cool. We appreciate that. Holy shit, that's nice. Very, very nice. Where am I going now? I tested the boss thing. So... I could literally go anywhere. What the fuck? How have I literally only seen this? No lag on the boss? No more than the normal amount of lag that I'm running with. So no. Nothing nearly compared to the last stream. The last stream was literally impossible. And I don't know if it's weird to compare everything to the last stream, but like it was bad enough to not stream at all this game in the last stream. So it's in my brain, that's like the mark that I need to remember to remind myself of how bad it was. That's like what I have to remind myself of. The amount of corpses on the ground, I know. It got really aggressive. It got really, really aggressive for a moment there. Have I been here before? Is this place new? can't be. It can't be, right? New to you. Yeah. It feels really new to me. Oh, yeah. No, honestly, like, anytime that I've had lag, you've heard it because I've went, stuff like that. When I go like that is because I'm having a little bit of lag. But it's just like it happened with my solo stream. It's happening when running or flying. That's, for some reason, what seems to tax the computer the most. Just running, just flying, just like moving, for some reason. Find it quite weird. Check all the death and destruction that Ellie did. I didn't do it! They attacked me in droves! Hello, good sir. Do you have anything special to say? Hello? 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 You may have lag every 10 minutes when it autosaves. Ah! Or 15 minutes, I don't remember the settings. Ah! He doesn't talk to me. He won't talk to me. Why? What have I done? Why is he mad at me? The whole point of the stream is comparing it to the last stream. Yeah, it's like the important part. Cause as I was saying, like, to be completely honest, I don't feel my choice would never be no. That was overkill, BB. That was so over. Ah, Dinah! Hello! What are you? What are you? What are you? Is that a water squirrel? Wait. Did they add a variation to the squirrels that is water-based? Oh, no way! It's not the squirrel, it's the bunny! Is it water-based? Because it's botan. It's a green. It's green? Come here. I need to look at you closer. You also come here. Your friend is with me. Bunui. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. She even meows, bro. What have I done? What have they done? Where's the bunny? Money. Bunny. Bunny. Bunui? Bunui! It's not nearly as cute as the pink one, which is probably that one right there. Not nearly as cute as the pink one, but it is quite cute. It is quite cute. More specifically, she's a hell of a bait. You're so right. You are so... She's VFC Pop kind of furry bait. Every boss bot drops a token one time. That token gives your pals a permanent buff. Woo! What's going on in the background? I'm just here looking at a bunny, and in the background there's like a war going on. Yo, what's happening? Oh, it's you guys. It's specifically you guys. Sir? Sir? Do you really want to do this, sir? Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know why you thought you should have done that. That was stupid, sir. You were very stupid for that. Oh, look! Fishing spot! With purple! Should I mark this one? Purple is good. Purple is good enough. Right? Purple is good enough. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna trust it. Don't give me a fluck. Don't fucking give me a fluck. Don't give me a fluck. I know you want to, but don't you dare. Come on. Come on. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Okay, it's not a fuck. It's not anything super good. This game give her a fuck because it would be so funny. You hate me! You hate me! Oh my god, why do you hate me? On E601, she currently has 8 illustrations, of which 4 are safe for work. Are you serious? 4 of the 8 are safe for work? But that's the most furry bait character I've ever seen in this game. Nope. Lavender. That's the second most furry bait character I've seen in the game. Even with the whole army Angel killed around the boss. Yeah, even with the whole army that Angel killed around the boss, there was very little lag. They're guards, Ellie. They're not allowed to talk when on duty. Guards for what? Guards for whom? I don't think I've seen them being too much guard-like in the past. Excuse me, so far they haven't given super responsible. I saw a green. So if you excuse me, I'm going to go get the green. Because I cannot let a green go by. Nice. Ellie doesn't see green. I saw the green. Bottom is grand plant, grass or plant. Yeah. I noticed a little bit later, but I did notice. I did notice. You know what I'm surprised about? Dinah. Oh, Dinah is water. I was gonna say Dinah not being water, but I forgot that just because I didn't use her for watering, it doesn't mean that it's not a water. Dinah is water, right? Right? Probably? Possibly? A cat meows? Impossible! I mean, yeah, sure, it makes sense, but she's also so humanoid. She's so humanoid. That's why it surprised me that she was meowing. She was so furry bait that I forgot that she's an actual pal, an actual creature. Oh! There's something going on in there. That's not a party I'm interested in joining. I'm gonna walk away from that. There's a boss and she's getting harassed, so I think I'm gonna stick around. Oh, that's beautiful. You did so well, girl. You did so great. You're not gonna wake up? Hello? Yeah, it is worth. If you're being shot in the face, at the very least you can wake up, right? I'm gonna do this one on my own. I don't need a pal for this. In fact, I would be scared of getting a pal for this. Woo! Bad aim. Bad aim. Very bad aim. Plus, I have to practice how to actually get battles in. How was that not in the face? Excuse me. Hey, you get the fuck out of here, please. Thank you. You are not my concern right now. If I take a pal out, they will kill this. Like, they don't have a ring of mercy, and I cannot have that. Woo, 90. That was nice. I'm not being the best at dodging, but I'm also not dying. So we're gonna take that. Okay, we're gonna take that. Woo! Is that enough? That's 70 something. That's 80 something. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that log? Nice. Nicer. Nicer. Oh, look, another one of those. She's at level 2? Let me catch that. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, that's a lot of them. Can I catch that or? Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. I should have good chances considering they're all very, very low level. And they really do have good stats, so why not try, you know? Why not try? They have really good stats. And they're poison, apparently? I guess? I guess they're poison? Found a green fishing spot right near Ellie? Really? Ellie's definitely not thinking about drawing herself a Niafia right now. No, because I'm not a furry artist. I'm just not a furry artist. Cuttress probably triples the amount of fan art Niafia has, which is really weird, because Niafia is more furry bait, in my opinion. Guards to protect the local paths from any more of your ambitions. She's so furry that Ellie actually forgot that she's a furry somehow. Yeah, somehow I forgot that she's supposed to be like a creature. Maybe I should have given Ellie my old compound bow. Compound bow is exactly what I will want to use. Pulse with the mercy hit trait won't kill them. I think your Cremis has that? What? Oh, right, that's a trait that you can have. I completely forgot. That's a trait that you can have. Is this guy in the room with us? I meant because my character was doing this. But it wasn't me. Now it's me. Now I'm doing it. You know? But it wasn't me. Cremies, look at the passives. Yeah, I remember now. I completely forgot that that was a thing. That you could have in your creatures. And it's supposedly like a negative trait, which is hilarious to me because it's exactly what I want. Like, oh no, you're saying my pal will not kill the other pals that I'm trying to capture? That's such a negative trait. Wow. Yeah. Boop. Because they're your toxic cat girlfriend. The Niafia? Oh yeah, so I caught one of these before. And I didn't stop to analyze if I've seen them before or not. Because I don't remember them. I think they might be new. Why are you dancing in the background? Why are you dancing in the background? I think this might be new. Gorilla, that's a gorilla. I remember those guys. Those are definitely not new. What about these guys? Munch Hill. I don't remember these. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, no, they're cute. Shut up. Oh, they're cute! They're literally just a ball with legs! Boop. Let me see him in the Palpedia. Let me see him in the Palpedia. They have this stupid eye. They have this stupid eye, and I love that. Wait. Something attacking me? Yeah? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. You know what? That's more Nyafias. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, they're so cute. Let me see him in the Palpedia. Let me see him in the Palpedia. Let me make an informed decision on how much I like him, actually. Looking for things with color. Oh, you look so stupid! It looks like a plastic toy, but in like the best way. This is literally... Oh my god. This is literally just a Kinder Egg toy, bro. You look so stupid. I love him. Your Honor, I love him. While in the team, Munchhill cools ingredients inside its mouth, making the food in your inventory less likely to spoil. Why do you have my food in your mouth? Why do you have my food in your mouth? Why do you have my food in your mouth? I don't like that. The inside of its mouth stays pleasantly cold, making it a natural fridge when closed. Its saliva contains enzymes that prevent food from rotting. Thus, it can serve as a food locker for humans. Whether it's sanitary or not is another matter entirely. Yeah, it don't sound very sanitary. It don't be sounding all that sanitary, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I meant more you drawing yourself with her clothes and hair. Oh, well, there's an idea. Wait. There's an idea that I don't have time to consider right now because of our fight and everything. But in the future, you might remind me of that if you want. They're not new, you just never reach those. Well, they're new to me. They were previously exclusive to the desert island on the northeast. Munchhill is new, though. Munchhill is so cute. I love this one and the 147, which is the next one. I brought you a cream cheese bagel. Blech. Well, go ahead, eat it. It would do that, wouldn't it? Oh my god, it would totally do that, right? That's so cute. No, that's so cute. No, wait, that's so cute. Dogs got ranked low in your ranking, I think. So it was already a thing. Let me go up until I can see it. I'm just honing in on things that have color. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's a stupid elbow wings. The stupid elbow wings is making me remember because I still hate those elbow wings. And the purple in the eye. I don't remember if I mentioned the purple in the eye, but I probably have because it really bothers me. Adorably soggy with freezing cold saliva. I think that's a really cute one. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a really cute one. Boop. Sorry, Leo. Took your sleeping partner away. My bad. You know what I don't have also in this account yet? Gamos. Which means that you are coming with me. Oh. You are coming with me. And I'll probably have to shoot you too, right? Yeah. 71. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have to. Jason Finnegan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Do you like the new outfit chill it has? What? I don't understand the meaning of that. I don't understand what that means. Are you trying to say chill it? Like the creature, like the pal chill it? Because I don't know anything about their outfits. I actually have not built any outfits yet whatsoever. I've seen those. I think those were in the Japanese island, right? You don't know what creature is? Boom, complete the seal. Nice! What I'm talking about is the blue noodle dragon. Ah, you mean this? Chill it. You mean this? No, no, no. Where are you going? 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 Sheesh, this guy. Boop. Oh. Boop. Just in case. It's not a bad idea. Was it at the mercy ring? It's not a bad idea to just in case, give him a little love tap of an arrow. A little steel love tap. What are those? Wait, come here. I don't think I know you. I don't think I know you, and you look very, very pretty. Oh, she looks very, very pretty. She has to be low, right? Because I think she's new. I think she's new. Oh, she's perfect. Oh, well, she's not perfect. She's great. I love her so much. What it carries is its own soul. When it falls for someone, it forcibly extracts their soul and merges it with its own reality to become one. Okay, that's not that good. That's not that great. That's a little bit candidate. While fighting together, pals drop more pal souls when defeated. Don't remember pal souls. Don't remember what they do. That's so cute. What? Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. The one thing I would change is the way the hair looks like goop at the end. I wish it was more consistent with the tail, that it had the same kind of like hair texture as the tail, and the fluff on the neck, chest area. It's like a lot of it is very much hair-like, and then the hair is goopy, and I don't understand why. But I absolutely love this fucking thing. Absolutely one of my top tiers right now. How did I never notice that she has a tail? It's quite there. It's quite there. You can beat the outfits at level 1, Ellie. Yeah, but I have not spent a single second since the last time you saw me, so I haven't built anything. The Katiba statue, there's a bunch of outfits for pals now. Some are even actually good now. Okay, so given that we only have 5 more minutes to the 2 hours, how about I finish the stream by going and seeing the outfits? Because I didn't know that was a thing that was available. You don't need to build just the building to swap them, eh? She found the adorable Yomis. This is an adorable Yomi to you, but she has eyes. Of course they had to make it macabre. Yeah, they made it a little bit macabre. It was like, whoop. You say yandere, I say romantic. Pal souls are what you treated the statue to buff your pals. I thought that was the leaf monk statues. Hi. No. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I grab several of you so I get at least one with good stats. She has ferocious. I don't know what I want. I think I want work stats because I would have her working, I guess. I don't know. I still have to decide what pals I'm gonna have in my bases. How many of you do I have? 3 out of 12? I can capture literally all of you. Cute, cute, cute. Cute. Maybe too early to go focus on the mate bot. I wasn't focusing on it. I just noticed it. Sheesh. I'm not focusing on it. I just have decent eyes every now and then. When I'm analyzing art specifically, it gets better. My ability to point out detail, it gets better. The statues are what buffs you. There's 2 button prompts at the statue. Oh yeah, you're so right. I had forgotten. You can put stats on pals now. I know. Wait, no, put stats? What do you mean? What do you mean you can put stats? You can increase their base stats. But what do you mean you can put stats on them? Whoa. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Nope. And I'm out of that situation, I think. Are they gonna follow me? Fishing spot! It definitely sounds like the battle is ending, so I'm probably fine. Please give me something good. Please give me something decent. Please. Please, please. Please, please. Give me something good. In my game, I'm sleeping with my pals and it looks adorable. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Pals sleeping tend to look very adorable when they're not clipping through the entire room. Don't be a fuck. Don't be a fuck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I can't. Ooh. Stop celebrating when I get a fucking flock. Stop celebrating. He sucks. He sucks so bad. Ugh. You can increase base IV stats. IV 4. Change the passives, give them a gender change, and also skills. So what you're saying? Wait, because you need to be more specific. Just because I'm not entirely sure what the words mean. When you say you can change stats, you mean defense, strength, speed, stuff like that. When you say the passives, yeah, it's the passives like abnormal in this case. When you say Gender change is obvious. Skills is what we already had, right? No, wait. When you say skills, do you mean the attacks? Like the Dragon Breath and Wind Blade and stuff like that? Or do you mean mining, watering, logging, stuff like that? I will give you an example once you come back to the base. Give me Angel for 2 minutes. No! Angel is mine! You cannot touch him! I'm not gonna trust you with Angel! Oh. Ooh. That lagged quite a bit. Has it been... Is it the saving time from the server? Just to keep track of it. Just to keep track of stuff like... If it's happening at a frequent enough time that it might be the autosave. If you fish while your pal is out, it will talk to you? Guys, how did none of you tell me that? How did none of you tell me that? I am offended. I am flabbergasted. I am betrayed. There we go. Okay. Stop. No! Stop getting locked in a tree. You cannot die to this up, babies. That would be so embarrassing. You cannot die to these little bitches. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. IV is a Pokemon term. I think it means stat growth. So that would be like speed, attack, and stuff like that, right? Like that's what it means. Just so I get confused about these terms because I'm not entirely sure what they refer to. Some are obvious, like gender change or skills. Skills not that obvious because I still don't know what it means exactly. Passive is obvious, gender change is obvious. The other ones I'm not entirely sure what they refer to. I've tried so many times to use that sleeping feature, but it never works. They just stand at the foot of the bed staring at me. I assumed that when you said like sleeping with my pals, it just meant that they were there looking at. Sorry, that they were there when you were sleeping. Like you approach the bed and you use the sleep animation, and if they have beds around, that they will sleep. That's what I assumed. Which is, I guess, a weird assumption to make. Where the fuck are the fast travels? Oh, I don't need fast travels though, because you gave me an instant travel. I'm gonna use that. Why not? Why not? Let's just use that. Slower than I thought. White chat, I'm gonna Nintendo lawyer. I will take down this game. My lawyers will take it down. Fear me? You sound just like them. That sounds very accurate. Adiós, Elyssia. Adiós, Rodrigo. Muchas gracias por venir. Espero que hayas tenido un buen día. Espero que duermas bien. That was just a joke. I don't work for Nintendo. No, I knew. Don't worry about it. What I mean is that I can put a speed passive into Angel. Also a passive that increases the stamina. How? Oh, hi! Oh, hello! Do I have to unlock it? You guys said that it was level 1. Right? You guys said that it was level 1. Oh, I already have it. So I should be able to build it right away. Boop. And we're going to actually be able to see all the dresses and figure out what I think about them. No idea how it works. Any pal can be modified now. But answer yes or no questions so that I understand a little bit better. And I think I've already asked this. Can you give mining to a pal that doesn't have mining? Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Goodbye, Richards. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and that you sleep well and that you feel well rested in the morning and that you have a good return to normal. Yeah. We've talked many times about this game in comparison to Pokemon, to the point that I don't really like talking about it anymore, especially because I don't play Pokemon myself. So I don't have the experience to compare them. But everyone in the chat agrees with you, or mostly everyone in the chat agrees with you. A lot of people here have talked about how much more this game, how much better this game does than Pokemon. How? By just putting them on Angel Ellie. Yeah, but you're not explaining how. You cannot give them new work abilities. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. You can increase the skill level to 5 if the pal has level 1 mining, but not force a fish to mine. Okay. So the best bet is to find the pals, whatever pal you like that has this or that ability. I'm gonna have to craft a plant leader. Oh, so many of them have outfits. I didn't expect Gamos to have outfits. Let me check this. Sunglasses Kativa, Halloween Kativa, Lucky Kativa. I don't like any of them. I think the Lucky Kativa maybe a little bit because I like the makeup and the bracelets. Kind of cute. Wait, what happens if you click on them? It just automatically makes it, or? Oh, you can automatically apply the skin? Wait, does it not take any resources? Let me find a Kativa. Do I have a Kativa? I don't have a Kativa. I don't have a Kativa. Okay, summer chillet. No. Winter Oh my god. The ears! The hats in the ears! Oh, that's cute. They're free to apply. That's cute. The little bootsies. It's still not as cute as the original. Mind you, it's not as cute as Naked Chillin', but it's cute. This one is also cute. Not as cute as the two different the hats and the ears. This one is also cute, probably because he has the bootsies. And oh, I wish I could just give him the cape and the cuffs, because I don't like the crown. I really don't like that crown. It's too yellow. If it was the same blue as the like shiny blue as the gem in the center, I would really vibe with that. But I don't like the yellow. But I really like the cape. The cape is really cute. I will teach you how to put the passes, but I am scared that you may erase Demon God, so I want to do it myself. What is Demon God again? Did the last one come from the contest? I don't know. I really like the cape. Out of all of his outfits, absolutely my favorite is the winter style Chillet, but it's still not better than normal Chillet. No. Ugly. Ugly. Sorry. Not huge. This one is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. This one is kind of cute. It's like, I don't know. I like the base angel. I really like the base angel, but the little hat, the little hat, it has a little hat. It has a little bitty hat. I'm going to make Angel have a little head. I think I will give Angel a little head. I'm gonna leave Gamos for the end because I feel like it might be one of the cutest ones. I kind of like it, but kind of not. How about you? Nah, I don't like that. Glasses, sure. Whatever. Oh, this one entirely changes the color scheme. Wait, that's really cool. Can I do that for all of them? This one entirely changes. He becomes prettier. Much prettier. He becomes significantly prettier. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That I like significantly more. Ooh. Wait, they cooked? Whoa! That's straight up just an upgrade. Bro, that is straight up just an upgrade. This is great. It's like the exact same concept, but taken to a more elegant, more vibrant place. I really like it. I love Frostallion skin. I hope they make a version for Frostallion Nox soon. The Anubis skin is really good. The Anubis skin is fantastic. Okay. I vibe. Mostly because of the change in the texture of the hair. I feel like that adds a lot. And the choker. I love a good choker. I do love a choker, and I cannot even pretend I don't. But it's mostly, I feel like the hair texture. The hair texture does a lot. Did I know this already? I hate it. If I had seen this already, I erased it from my mind because I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Significantly better. Immediate improvement. I hate how white it is. Like, it's way too shocking to the eye. Like, you never should go that extreme in saturation, value, all of it. It's too white. But the design gets better. Okay, am I gonna stop hitting the frog? No, but almost. No, but almost. Listen, do I like the frog? No, I don't. But it did become a lot better. It did become a lot better. Anubis is why the feature needs an apply to all button. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. They made him the pharaoh he was always supposed to be. Absolutely 100% agree. Does the hair remind you of anything? Which hair? The Frostallion? It gives me stars. It gives me, like, little eyes. Are you talking about cookies? Are you talking about, Cookie Run? You hated the stupid ring before? This ring? Yeah, and I still hate it. But it becomes better when it's white because at least the face is less distracting. The face becomes less distracting. It becomes a little bit cooler. I think you might actually have said that it needed some white, and I agree. And I agree again. And I'm saying it once more. Okay, Ellie, once you're done, come here for a second. Let's edit that cremise you have. Okay. Don't forget Gamas. I won't forget. I'm leaving it for the end. I'm leaving... Ooh! They cooked once more? Okay, let me look at it for just a second. I really do like that green of the flowers. And I like the texture of the purple. But I think the color palette is a mess here. which is why I think this works so much better. Even though I miss the color of the skirt, the purple with the nice texture of dots, I think this fixes the bigger problem that it has, which is the color palette. I think this is a much more harmonious color palette, and even though the other flowers were pretty with that specific teal, this with the gold edges, oh, very, very pretty. What about you? You are really cute though. This is also a really good color palette. I'm not gonna lie, this is also a really good color palette, but I like the original a lot because it's so much warmer, so much more natural. It's so much more like really like a real flower. And then this is very clearly like an artificially made flower, a ceramics flower or something. Do you have the exact same outfits? Yeah, I assume that it would be the same fucking outfits. And they're not as cute color-wise. I think color-wise they miss the mark a little bit. This one is entirely because of the green. That green in the ears ruins the whole thing. Gamos, don't disappoint me! Oh my god! 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 I love it! I love it so much! Wait! Wait, actually, passives. Ace swimmer, fit as a fiddle, hydromaniac, easygoing. I literally don't remember what any of these do. Movement speed on water, that's useless. Max stamina 25%, rideable pals. Water attack damage. None of them are good enough to use. Oh, what about you? Mind Foreman. Mind Foreman ain't terrible. Minor efficiency. No, that's quite bad. Cooldown reduction 15%. None of this matters. I'm gonna make you a pudding. A lot of the skins are disappointing to me, but some of them are fucking cooking. First of all, Quivern, adorable little hat. I want more little hats. I want more little hats. For all of them, I don't need an entire outfit, just a little hat. A little hat is enough. Chillet has some cute things, but the problem with Chillet is that he's adorable as he is, and you don't need to do anything. Anything is a downgrade when the base is so adorable. Gamos, no notes, perfect. A lot of these are boring. This one is great because it changes the entire color palette into something that I like. This one is fucking cooking, bro. That one and that one, amazing, incredible. The skins have really leveled up since the last time I saw them. The skins have become usable, enjoyable, something that you actually care about. The early skins were really disappointing, but they're starting to put out some really good ones now. I agree. These ones are becoming incredibly better. Was this house always there? That's new. Dropped you some souls over here, by the way? Huh? Where? Huh? Eh? Oh! Thank you. Oh, shit. That's a lot of souls. That's like a lot of souls. And I have like a lot of food. I need to make a fridge or something. Put that cremies in the table inside the house. What house? This one? Might I say, this looks really nice. The fact that you know how to do this little deck area makes your builds have a very, like, homely kind of vibe. I really like it. I don't trust this. Wait, I'm scared. What are you gonna do to my baby? What are you gonna do to my baby? What are you gonna do to my baby? Why am I being attacked by a merchant? Were you being attacked by a merchant? If you need money, we can give you money. I have a money. I have a money. Oh, don't do anything to my cremies. Transfer passive. Can I transfer the passive from these cremies into my chillet? Imagine if this game has an anime, wouldn't that be insane? It would depend on what the plot is and how, like, the characters are written and stuff. Because that's the problem that most, in my opinion, that's the problem that most adaptations tend to have when they are from a survival game. Because the player character tends to be a blank slate when they have to develop it into a character and build a plot around it. It tends to be a bit of a problem. That being said, the trailer for Exit 8 is looking quite good. The trailer for Exit 8 is looking quite good. Okay, you said just click? Okay, click. Huh. Do I get to click on them to read them, or... I don't get to read it. I don't get to read what it does. Oh, it says it on the... It says it on the side. It says it on the side. Don't worry, it says it on the side. I understand. You can put any passives in the list. Try to never delete the rainbow ones. Mercy Hate, I already have it and I love it. Does not sleep and continues to work even at night. When I say to a breeding farm, breeding is increased. Cooldown reduction, max stamina, movement speed, hunger decreases lower. Okay, right now I don't want to make any decisions, but it seems like it's quite easy. It seems like it's quite easy, huh? I could... Cooldown reduction on attack, diet lover. Could I, for example... give him brave instead of coward? Oh yeah! I could replace the stuff that I don't like. But you can only get certain skills. Not any skills. Right? Replace coward with ferocious. Ferocious? Oh, the better version. Okay. Oh, I understand. You can get more later. But how do you get these? Is this attached to the table? Like, does it come with the table? Or did you build some sort of storage that has items that are one-use items? Like... You can put any passives on the list. Try to never delete the rainbow. Bounties and PvP. So these are... You have to buy each of them? This is why I want Angel to give in the PvP passives that you will never get. Like what? I'm very careful with my baby. Also, it's kind of shitty that some of these things are only obtainable by PvP. I'm gonna say it. I don't like it. You can obtain more by bounties or PvP, but it always costs gold. So, when you say you can obtain more, you mean that you can add more to the list that shows up in the table? Like, did you buy each one of this specifically? Did you have to buy each one of these, and once you buy it, it will always show up on the table? Is that what you're saying? The arena isn't strictly PvP, it's also PvE. Okay. I can do PvE. You only need to buy it once. Oh, okay, so you buy it, and then once you've bought it, it shows up on the table. There are 6 new skills that are not on the table list. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. What the fuck are you guys building? Wait. Every time that I come out of a place near my base, there's a new fucking house. Okay, I think I can think. Every now and then. I think every now and then a thought crosses my mind. No, I think I'm gonna... Do you really think so? Yeah. I think I'm going to stop for here for today. I think I'm gonna stop for today because I need to figure out what I want to do next. I need to figure out what I want to do exactly. So I think I'm gonna stop for today. Runners from PvP gives plus 20 movement speed, flying speed. Ooh, flying speed? Sure. Put it on Angel. Where are you? Where are you and how do I give you Angel, actually? Wait, how do I give you Angel? I don't know how to do that. No 3-hour Palworld? Damn. No 3-hour Palworld. How did the server work for you? Better? Absolutely better than the last time, for sure. Like, the last time it was impossible to even walk. This time I have noticed, though, that my model is laggy. Which... It's really disappointing that the game is really poorly optimized. Because, again, I was running Nikki with, like, not minimum graphics. Not maximum, but quite good graphics. And it was managing in a way that Palworld doesn't in minimum graphics. Very minimum. I don't know how to give you pals. I don't know how to give you Angel. I think it just leaks some memory, to be fair. Whatever it is, I don't know enough technology to understand what it does, but it does. Open inventory, drop PAL with R. But my PAL is not an inventory. R? Inventory? My PAL is not on my inventory, though. Party tab. No, wait, you didn't ask for... No. 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 You asked for Angel, not for Chitty. Okay. There he is. I'm entrusting you with him. But I am nervous. A little jittery, but not quite laggy. Not like on the old computer anyways. Oh, absolutely. Nothing like the old computer. In the old computer, I needed to do a PNG. So everything is better than the old computer for sure. After playing for a while, the performance degrades, even on low settings, until you do a refresh of some sort, change the graphic settings, or maybe teleport. No, because even closing the game last time... Borador, I don't know if you remember last time or if you were here last time, but we were closing the game and opening it again, and it was still, like, immediately playing horrible. So... I don't think it was about that. You're entrusting him with your son! I know! It feels weird. Oh, there it is. My baby! My baby! What have they done to you? Are you okay? What did they do? What did the mean dog do? Attack and defense, stamina, movement speed, active cooldown, reduction, and attack. Oh, that's good. Oh, Angel is good. Now I just need to make sure that his skills don't have any effect over time. That's fire. Fire has effect over time. What do you have? What do you have? You have acid rain? Burn? I don't remember. I think the dragon ones, because they have burn, are bad. Anything that has burn, right? But Kremis is your pal for catching. But who the fuck left Digijoyce here? But I mostly use the Kremis on the ranch. Anyways, I missed that part, but I see the welcoming gifts were delivered successfully. Ah, you mean the party? Yeah, the party was very beautiful. It was very heartwarming. It was very wholesome, and I enjoyed it a lot. When I was mentioning about like the game closing and opening and it still worked bad, it was with my last solo play, not with the multiplayer. No. What I mean is that the last time that I tried it solo, even if I completely closed the game, it would work horribly. So yeah, for today I'm gonna stop it here. And I have some decisions to make. You should name him. I need to play outside of the stream for that. I need to play outside of the stream for that. You need to give me time. I have no time right now. Right now, time is short. Right now, my schedule in and of streamers are very busy. Incredibly busy. Right now, time is Lena? Huh? Oh, because rock hard. Right. That nameless Quiver is your battle pal. You mean Angel? You know who she is. You know who she is. Short? Oh, I don't know that she would be okay with that. But just so you know, if you want to make a VTuber annoyed by calling them short, besides me, I guess all of us. Besides me, and Lena, Yomi really doesn't like being called short. Even though, if I remember correctly, according to my memory, she's quite short. According to my memory, she's Yomi Gardenomia. Yeah, Yomi Gardenomia. She no likey. She no likey being called short, surprisingly. So that's something you can weaponize. That's something you can weaponize against her if you want. Not that I'm giving you weapons against my friends, obviously. No. I would never do that. Who? What? Me? No, of course not. I'm just mentioning, as far as I remember, it is something that she's bothered with. So don't say it. Never say it. So yeah, I think I need to make some decisions. Next time I see her stream, I'm telling you, you call her short. Why would you snitch like that? Why would you snitch like that? That's so mean. That's so mean of you. That's not what you do with streamers. You don't snitch on your streamers. I would never say anything bad about Shorty Gardenia. She's gonna ban someone after this. She's gonna ban someone after this for sure. But yeah, what are my thoughts? My thoughts are I really do need to make some decisions here. Because I'm not gonna lie, I find the whole situation with Palworld kind of stressful. The reason I didn't stream it for so long is because I find it kind of stressful. the fact that my computer cannot handle it, the fact that while I'm playing, my thoughts cannot be focused entirely on the game, but have to be focused on tracking just how laggy it looks, just how laggy it feels, and just how laggy my model gets and everything. And in the past, it was also stressful because I couldn't express myself the way I normally do because I only had a PNG. So, it's disappointing that it's still struggling. It's disappointing that it's still chugging. I am glad that the server worked better, but I am also not. Let me explain. I'm glad, but I'm also not. Let me explain. I really do feel like I'm, in a way, ruining my own experience of the game by playing a randomized world. And I know that sounds dramatic. It's like, Ellie, it's just a randomized world. Ellie, blah, blah, blah. I understand. I fully understand. But there is an intended first experience. There is an intended first experience which is like designed by the devs. It's the experience itself is not randomized by default. By default, the map looks the way it does with the PAL distribution it has, and with the building distribution it has. So the intended first experience is not something that I would get to if I play in the server. But server seems to be my only option considering how the computer cannot handle solo. So in general, it's like a no-win situation for me. And I'm gonna have to put some thought into what is the process, the progress that I wanna, not the progress, sorry, the preferences that I wanna prioritize. What Shelly got completely ignored on her next raid. She wouldn't do something that impolite. Fun fact, she isn't actually green. That's just the crust rising up around her. You have an army of cat girls to help you in your base now? I sure do. An army of goth cat girls. That's fine if it's stressing you out. There's nothing wrong with backing up from it again. It's just how my computer cannot handle it and I have to work around it, you know? That makes sense. There's an intended progression of PAL's randomized world is meant for people who have already finished the game. That's the way I feel like. So basically, you're stuck with us. Basically, I do... Again, as much as it was very heartwarming and I appreciate your gift so much, I am a person who gravitates towards solo play. And I only feel happy and comfortable with multiplayer when I know the game very well. Which is why I first did all of the campaign in Age of Mythology before going for multiplayer. Which is why I can feel excited about multiplayer in something like Cave Keeper? Core Keeper, where I have played that game up and down and left and right and center. So I know it very well. But Palworld, I never finished my own solo play. And that means I don't get the intended first progression, you know? It doesn't really feel like I'm missing out very much, to be fair. No. You're talking about the missing stream, or? Word salad? It's just that I'm trying to be very specific with... I don't want anyone to think that I'm disregarding their preferences or their actions or their efforts, because people got a lot of items for me to have progress fast for the multiplayer, and I want to value that, and I want to validate that. I want people to understand how much I really appreciate it and how heartwarming it was. But at the same time, the intended starter progression is kind of like something that I feel like I would be sacrificing. I'm not gonna lie. Do you feel bad if your pal gets hurt? 100% yes. I am very much an immersive kind of player, and I will take it seriously. Even though there are pixels on a screen, I know there are pixels on a screen. I know they're not feeling. But while I'm in the game, I'm going to immerse myself in the game, and I'm going to convince myself that they are. A randomized server is like a different region, different pals inhabiting each area. Yeah. I don't see any changes in a randomized world since all pals are distributed in the area level. And now any pal can retail 5 in their work. But that's not a thing of server play, right? That's a normal play thing. Still holding a hold for those scorekeeper streams? I will absolutely have that as an option eventually. Right now, I have a few streams that I want to do as my next member streams. But when the multiplayer game poll comes up, scorekeeper is absolutely going to be in the poll. I promise that much. There are low level in low level areas and high level in high level areas. It still feels different to me because they're not like in their appropriate environments. I mean, I started playing Palworld on this server and mostly bothered because a common bug deleted the main quest. Oh, really? I feel like I still had the... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't have the main quest in the side. But yeah, no, I didn't understand what you were talking about. Now I understand. Like, it's a thing about how I prefer playing games. I'm not saying, like, this is a universal thing that everyone will feel. I personally... Maybe because I'm not a multiplayer girly. Maybe because I'm not someone who has ever had much experience in playing multiplayer games. You know? But to me, it feels quite different. To me, it feels quite different. The main quest is just a tutorial. You did everything important until the tower. Yeah, I did notice that I didn't have a tutorial anymore, which didn't bother me because at this point I've done the first step. The first like 10 steps of the tutorial, I've done what? 3 times? 3 times? You can't fail to notice that things are out of place when you encounter a herd of ground-based ice pals on top of a tall plateau in the middle of the desert. Yeah, that kind of stuff, it feels wonky, it feels less immersive. Like, for example, when I spawned right before the stream, there were a bunch of aggressive grisbolts attacking me when I know in my heart of hearts that this is an area where all of the pals are going to run away from you automatically. Like, this is the area where I build my base in every world for many reasons. One, because it's pretty, and the other reason is because there are no aggressive pals running around. It's just cute little chickens and cativas and lambos and fox sparks and not much more than that running around. But now that's different. Now there are aggressive grisbolts that spawn around the area where my base is, and I don't build walls, so it's another thing that feels different, you know? It's just those differences. I know, you know that I'm a detail-oriented girly. You know that I pay a lot of attention to detail. Those are the kind of details that I notice. Ellie has mastered the start of the tutorial. 100%. Yeah. Doesn't it unlock anything or some story or some ending scene? I don't think so. I think it's just a tutorial. After the main quest asks you to fight Zoe, it asks you to kill Lily, Axel, Marcus, etc. It's more like a checklist. I do feel like it's more like a checklist. It's just a way to guide you if you're a little bit lost. The start of a new game kind of requires the basic pals, chickpeas, lambos. They are needed for the basic resources to start a base. Yeah, and I can sort of overstep that because you guys helped me get all the starting gear and stuff. But just in general, I'm talking about more like the immersive experience. I get you, but ultimately it's your decision. Don't worry about it. I want to make the right decision for me without anyone getting sad or offended. Basically, that's what I mean. Like, I want to value the time and the effort that you spent. I want to value the intentions, and I want to value the help. Because I do. I find them very valuable. But at the end of the day, will I regret my decision if I decide to continue my game in this server instead of in my solo play so that I can like explore the world as it is intended? And is that even possible with my computer? A lot of decisions have to be made, basically. A pack of the presses were terrorizing me during my first Palworld moments. Oh yeah, there are the presses at night. There are the presses at night who can spawn really close and who can get aggressive just by seeing you. You're not wrong. I forgot about those because they never bothered me. Don't ruin it for yourself to please others. That's where the computer comes in. Can I even run a solo world? Because the computer doesn't seem to agree with me on that one. The computer does not seem to agree with me on that one. So that's another thing that I have to consider. They even squatted my started area, hanging around, and I was hiding, bleeding, waiting for them to get bored and leave. Voyager's first experience of Palworld is a lot more harrowing than mine's. I'm gonna say I don't remember it feeling that way. Absolutely. I don't think anyone would want that. I don't want that either. Believe me, I'm trying to make the right decision. It's just that all of the factors, especially the computer, makes it really difficult to understand what the right decision is. I will try to figure something out. I will try to figure something out. But, and here's a big but. Here's a big but. I think I might experiment this for a while. Have you tried to restart your computer before playing Palworld? If you think that would help, I might try it next time. Funny enough, being brutalized by the presses on your first or second run is actually the vanilla experience. Am I the only one who didn't have many troubles with the presses? If you did see any improvement, you could rent your own server. That's a... How did I not consider that? That's a solution. They're pretty cheap, much cheaper than a new PC. That... I did not consider that as a solution. That is a solution to consider. Okay, so I have even more things to consider now to make my decision. That might have changed the game. That might have changed the game. You could even make content out of it. I mean, are the streams not the content? We're trying to figure out how I'm gonna stream this thing. So we're trying to figure out how I'm gonna stream this thing. So that's where the content is. I feel like, yeah, okay. I have things to think about. I'm gonna take a thinker on this one. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking. That's what I have to think. That's what I'm gonna be thinking for a little bit. Don't be surprised if Palworld takes a little bit more to be... I'm gonna revisit Palworld this year, but I might take a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean until mid-August. I might take until mid-August to return to it. You'll understand why. It wasn't the presses, but when I spawned, a pack of Incineram Nox were bullying me, so I killed them all except for one I kept as a punishment. That's brutal. I mean, you can let chat visit and stuff. Yeah, we can figure something out. But first I really want to play a solo run. And I want to do it like... I have ideas. I just need the time. You know? Maybe they'll have a performance update by then. Do they ever do performance updates? Legit question. Since I have not been following the releases of the patches and stuff, I only I only hear about them when there's like a big thing, like the Fate break or like the Terraria update. But I'm not following the patches and stuff. Do they normally do performance updates? For anyone who actually does follow the patches and stuff more closely? Because maybe, who knows? Maybe there is an option. I do wonder how much. More than how much. I want... I think it's a solution. I think it's a possible solution to rent my own Palworld server. I think it's a possible solution. We'll be researching that. They have improved performance a bit over time. It's certainly not as bad as it used to be. Content is still the focus at the moment. Yeah, because it's still in early access, right? Let me go to the Palworld side. Does it still show up as early access? Oh, no, because technically we have had 1.0, right? Wasn't it? No, it's still in early access. I thought maybe Fabric had been early access end, had been 1.0. But no, this still shows up as early access. So yeah, it makes sense while you're in early access that you're prioritizing content. What's the difference of playing solo in our server again, the randomizer? Yeah. Still in early access, yeah, it's still in early access, so that makes sense that you would want to prioritize content. Especially considering that you are competing with one of the biggest companies in the entire world. You want people to be able to have the people who can already play it, who have been already playing it, they just want more, or rather you would benefit from them getting more content. Yeah. There's no way psychologically censored? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? Turn off the randomizer then? But I don't, wait, what? You already made the world in randomizer, and it's also your world. What's on my end and on hers? What? Psychological. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, psychological, huh? What was on my end? What? What are you guys talking about? I'm so confused. I am so confused. If you're talking about Steam, but I don't know how you would be talking about Steam. Why would you be talking about Steam? Because if you're talking about Steam, I have psychological horror censored. Oh, are you talking about YouTube chat? Am I somehow not reading some of these messages? Am I not reading some of those messages somehow? I did see it, but it's not there anymore. Where? There we go. I just had to butcher the word beyond all recognition. Oh! Are you trying to write something and then YouTube is censoring? I told you to censor that word. The most nonsense censorship yet. What is YouTube's problem with you? What is YouTube's problem with you? I don't understand. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't get it. The server literally has an option to turn on and off randomizer. Oh! Well, you should have started there. You should have started there. I thought that once you made the world, that was it. I thought that was it. When you make the world, you make the world as it is. I didn't know it was a simple switch. Well, that's another thing that I could consider. That changes things yet again. I didn't understand that. I didn't know. Well, I'll still give it a big think. There's a lot of things that I need to consider swimmingly. So I'm gonna give it a big think and come back to it later. Probably mid-August. Probably mid-August for reasons. I have no idea. I've been shadow banning the comments under videos for like 3 years now. YouTube literally hurts you. That makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense that you are being so heavily monitored for words that are not bad. I didn't know you could de-randomize. Me neither. I'm learning at the same moment. I'm learning right here, right now. We can even get random pals every day. Clearly, I have no idea how any of this works, bro. That makes the world feel more special. Again, not for me. Specifically because it's my first run, probably. Alright. What time is it? It's been almost 3 hours. Why? Why do I keep doing this? Why? Why do I do this? I think I'm gonna be leaving now because it has been almost 3 hours and I'm still trying to be... Clearly, I didn't manage it today. I screamed quite a bit. I'm still trying to be a little bit careful about no overtaxing my throat. So I'm gonna be going... And Thursday we have our fight! I finally get to our fight on stream! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So, I'm gonna be here back on Thursday for our fight. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you. Thank you, for example, for the random shield. That was fun. Try not to stress over Palworld. If it's not working out, it's not working out. You got plenty else to do. I'm gonna try to figure something out that is like my best balance of preference and actual possibility. What do you mean finally? It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, but 2 weeks is half the event. 2 weeks is half the event, bro. So, oh my god, half the event is gone. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my stay shifters. Bye-bye.